AITA for telling my husband's friend to mind her own business when she commented on our married life. So me, 30F, and my husband Josh, 32M, have been married for 6 years now and have a 4-yo daughter and 9-mo son. My husband has a childhood friend, Amy, fake name. Amy and I are mostly civil, but she often comments on various things, especially if I am doing something. My husband is an introvert person and does not have many close friends, so I never really say anything. We hosted dinner a few days ago and invited Amy as well. They were drinking as well, and while drunk, Amy said how she could not believe Josh already have 2 kids when they all are single, even though Josh used to tell them how he never wanted to marry before 30. Things got a bit awkward, but she went on to say how I wasn't even his type and still we got married. At this point I was angry, but Josh calmed me down, saying she is just drunk. After my son started crying, so I went to feed him formula. Thing is, due to some complications, I wasn't able to produce milk for my son. When Amy saw it, she said, "If I was a mom, I would never feed my baby some formula. It's kinda crazy how you all are okay with feeding such things to your baby." I really lost it and told her to shut up and mind her own business, that this was my house, my husband, and my baby, and she is no way eligible to talk about someone else's married life when she couldn't even keep a man in her life, and is now living alone with her cats. Upon hearing all that, Amy started crying and soon left. Everybody left soon after. My husband says it was okay for me to be angry, but it was a bit harsh for me to say all that since everyone knew Amy was struggling with her mental health. I have got texts from few of her friends cursing me and asking me to apologize to her. I have since blocked them all, and TBH, I don't want to apologize. It wasn't the first time she said something inappropriate. It was the final straw, and I couldn't take it anymore. She is apparently in a bad mental state since she was cheated on by her fiancé of many years in the past, so I really don't know. I have started to feel bad and guilty, and maybe I was over the line. Update. I don't know how to update separately, so I'll just write down here. Holy shit, after I did my chores, I've been reading all your texts. TBH, I didn't expect so many would even see my text and even share their own experiences. All those who had experienced such things, I am really sorry. Being a mother myself, I could relate so much to all her experiences. To clarify some things, even though nobody said anything at the moment, the situation did get very awkward for all. Those who were at the party later did apologize for Amy's behavior. People who sent me the nasty texts were all Amy's friends and not part of our group, so I didn't really feel like telling them anything as I am so exhausted already, and blocking them seemed easier. Well, I went to my husband and told him how everything bothered me. I also told him all the other times when Amy said something passive-aggressive. She would usually say those stuff when we were alone, so he didn't know about it, and it was actually the first time she acted that way in front of everyone. My husband was shocked. He told me that I should have spoken sooner and that the reason he didn't say anything was because I am a very chill person overall. But Amy's mental health was bad, and she would have frequent meltdowns. He just didn't want to stir up drama and create more tension. He did apologize sincerely, and then I texted Amy apologizing for my comments but told her about how her comment was inappropriate and she needs to apologize as well. Well, Amy just cursed me and blocked me. To this, my husband texted her telling how she is being disrespectful, and that he would be in no contact with her as well, and he blocked her as well. Soon my husband got a lot of texts saying how Amy was having a meltdown, and according to her, I am manipulating and isolating my husband from his friends over trivial matters. Elle nearly laughed at her assumptions. My husband is also done with her BS. He told his friends about everything and told them how he was done with her BS. This has caused the group to split. Apparently there are others who are also done with Amy, while some still sympathize with her. For now, my husband and Elle are just focusing on our life. I hope Amy gets help as she needs so others don't have to suffer from her tantrums. To all saying my husband had an affair, well, that is not true. Also, I don't think Amy liked my husband since she was one of the popular ones who was only interested in popular guys, whereas my husband was far from her type. By the comment of me not being my husband's type, while growing up I was on the chubby side and nerdy, so not really conventionally pretty. But while dating my husband and I got interested in swimming and other activities and had a bit of glow up. Also, she was clearly in love with her fiancé, another popular guy from college, but well, he turned out to be a scum. Why she didn't like me, well, I will never know, nor it's my problem anymore. Have a good day, people. Edit. Also, I love how my husband stood up for me, so I'll be going to treat him to dinner and some good time. Josh, I know you are reading this. My mom will look after the babies. Be prepared when you come from work.